Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Beast apparently dozed off during his date. The Chase star Mark Labbett, also known as The Beast, recently became single after splitting from his girlfriend Hailey Palmer following a year of dating. Since the split, Mark has put himself back out there and has joined the Celebs Go dating agency, but it's not all been smooth sailing. The quizmaster has now reportedly dozed off during a date all whilst the cameras were rolling for the popular C4 show last month. An insider of the show revealed that there wasn't much spark between the 58-year-old and his date. The anonymous source said, Mark was yawning a lot and drifted off briefly. It was a bit of an awkward moment. It's safe to say there wasn't much of a spark between them. Previously weighing over 29 stone, Mark Labbett married his second cousin Katie in 2014, but they divorced after 6 years. He was then in a relationship with TV host Hailey Palmer in 2023. However, they parted ways after 1 year together. Speaking about his split with Hailey, 43, Labbett told The Sun, "She's a lovely lady, and I was very lucky to date her for a year. And as I said, it's me, I got old." He continued, "There's been no one since Hailey. I'm not saying there won't be another one, but I'm certainly not looking." He then added, "I was single, not coincidentally, for a long time when I was a 29th maths teacher who knew it was quite hard to attract a partner then. So I'm quite comfortable without a partner." Mark's representative made a comment about him following asleep on his date. They said, "If his date was as boring as you have suggested, I'm surprised he didn't take a pillow with him." Celebs Go Dating chose to remain tight-lipped regarding the incident. Mark and Hailey's split came as a surprise to many as they went their separate ways just days after celebrating their 1-year anniversary. The Sky TV presenter informed her followers, "It is with regret I announce that myself and Mark have gone our separate ways. We had the best year together, and I truly wish him all the very best for the future." Adding a layer of emotion to her update, she wrote, "Off I go to listen to Taylor Swift," alongside a broken heart emoji. The news follows just a week after they celebrated their first anniversary with a sentimental beach trip, harking back to their inaugural date. Mark highlighted the anniversary with an Instagram post showing him with Hailey at their memorable seaside haunt, captioned, "1-year anniversary, same beach, same bench." Sharing about their initial rendezvous, the Beast revealed to The Sun, "We found a bench in a peaceful spot by the beach and spent hours talking and getting to know each other, so we've decided to go back to celebrate our anniversary. As luck would have it, there's a rather nice beefeater near to where her parents live. They already know Hailey's order, nachos and chips." Mark Labbett, famously known as the Beast from The Chase, is used to outwitting contestants with brain-busting trivia. But on a balmy Tuesday evening at a trendy London wine bar, brains were the last thing that could save him. Having joined the cast of Celebs Go Dating, Mark was ready to put intellect aside and let his heart take the lead. Or so he thought. His date, a vibrant 30-something named Chloe, worked in fashion PR and confessed to being a massive fan of quiz shows within seconds of meeting him. Mark, flattered but slightly uneasy, smiled politely and sat opposite her at the candlelit table. The evening started off charmingly enough. Chloe giggled at Mark's deadpan jokes, and he, surprisingly, felt his usually towering walls come down. But then came the wine. "Let's get something sparkly," Chloe exclaimed. Mark, more of a pint-of-ale man, nervously agreed. As their third glass clinked, Chloe grew bolder. "So, Mark," she leaned in, cheeks flushed, "if I answer a trivia question right, you kiss me." Mark choked slightly on his Prosecco. Okay. "What's the capital of Australia?" she asked, eyes gleaming. "Canberra," he replied automatically. "Nope, it's Sydney," she shouted triumphantly, slapping the table. Nearby diners glanced over. "Actually," Mark began gently, "it is Canberra." "No, I googled it last week," Chloe insisted. "I'm like 100%. Mark took a sip, now visibly sweating. A dating coach from the show whispered in his earpiece, "Let it go, Mark, just go with it." But the Beast couldn't let go. "It's really Canberra," he muttered. Chloe frowned, offended. "Are you trying to mansplain trivia to me?" Cue the date's rapid spiral. Moments later, in an attempt to steer the mood, Chloe suggested they take a selfie. Mark leaned in awkwardly, accidentally knocking over the champagne bottle, which soaked her sequin clutch bag. "Oh my God," she squealed. Mark grabbed a napkin and started blotting at the clutch, which only made things worse as glitter smeared across his navy suit. The producers watched in horror from their nearby control van. One whispered, "Is this good telly, or a disaster?" Both, it turned out. The date ended with Chloe storming off in a huff, yelling, "You should stick to quizzes, mate." Mark, left behind, sat in his glitter-dappled suit, quietly sipping what was left of the champagne. Later in the confessional booth, he sighed, "Well, that didn't go as planned." Then, with a dry smirk, he added, "Next time I'll bring a trivia buzzer and a mop." Fans are already calling it the most iconic celebs go dating moment of the season. Mark may not have found love that night, but he definitely proved that even the beast can have a beastly night out. And let's be honest, we wouldn't have it any other way.